I've noticed with each one of you, जब आप 50 क्रॉस करते हैं, whether it's Salman, whether it's Amir, whether it's you, you're all becoming more and more childlike. Yeah, do you feel the same as well?
I read about it on social media that I'm old and I'm with a younger girl, XYZ. I don't find it here. I think we are in the best stages of a career and life, maybe.
You know, जब मैं आपके इंटरव्यूज देखता हूँ, आपसे बात करता हूँ, there's humility, but there's also supreme confidence from within. Are you insecure at times as well?
I always say this to everyone, that you got to be very proud of your craft and your art. You have to be a proud actor, but not an arrogant person.
कॉफ़ी विद करण में आए थे, आपने कहा आई वांट टू नो वेदर रणवीर सिंग्स अंडरवेयर इज पैडेड. रणवीर सिंह ने मुझे इंटरव्यू में बोला था कि एक्चुअली आई सेड दैट ऑन टीवी दैट आई एम पैडेड बट आई एम नॉट. डू यू वांट टू रिप्लाई टू दैट? टुडे वी हैव अ सुपरस्टार जो काइट्स फ्लाई करते हैं, गरबा खेलते हैं, लोगों को मारते हैं, रोमांस करते हैं. ही डज एवरीथिंग एंड आई डोंट लाइक दैट अबाउट हिम. मिस्टर शाहरुख खान, आप हर चीज़ क्यों करते हैं, वो भी एफर्टलेसली. यहाँ पे हम लोग बहुत कष्ट करके कुछ करने की कोशिश करते हैं और कुछ नहीं कर पाते.
Kannan, you should drink a little more. Actually, you'll become very good at this. But I try. और हमको शॉट्स मिलते हैं ना यार, रियल लाइफ में तुमको एक ही टेक में करना पड़ता है. तो हमको बहुत चांस मिलते हैं फाइट करने का, तो छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में करते हैं, इसलिए अच्छा हो जाता है. बट आई एम ग्लैड यू लाइकिंग. आर यू लाइकिंग इट?
आई लव इट एंड आई फील दैट द मीन लुक जो तुम्हारा है वो बहुत ज़बरदस्त है यार. आई मीन women love the bad boys because I find a lot of women telling me कि बहुत सेक्सी दिख रहा है यार. Even I want that mean look. In fact अभी भी आप देख रहे हैं मैं दाढ़ी उगा के काजल लगा के आया.
मैं एक पर्सनल सजेशन देता हूँ करण, काजल मत लगाना तुम प्लीज़. तुम ना ऐसा कथकली डांसर लगोगे, रॉन्ग हो जाएगा तुम्हारे लिए. मुझे भी अच्छा नहीं लगता है काजल एक्चुअली. आई थॉट बड़ा अजीब सा लगता है. बट आई एम अमेज्ड दैट पीपल सीम टू लाइक इट बिकॉज इन माई हाउस लाइक मैं सुबह मेकअप लगाता था तो मेरी बेटी मुझे बोलती थी व्हाट काइंड ऑफ प्रोफेशन आर यू एंड यू वेयर मोर मेकअप देन आई डू पापा. एंड देन आई स्टार्ट पुटिंग काजल, सो दैट वाज लाइक द लास्ट स्ट्रॉ कि मैं काजल लगा के. एंड इवन माई कैमरामैन मोहनन, he's done Dawn with me and some ads, and he used to say, sir, you look very mean. And nobody used to talk to me on the sets. And I was quite amazed that, everybody thought I'm in some bad mood. And then Rahul, and then one day Mahira, and some other people said, sir, why are you in such a bad mood making this film? So I said, I'm not in a bad mood. He said, but you look so mean throughout the day. Nobody wants to talk to you. And then I realized why I was so lonely on the sets here. Everybody used to just leave me alone. Did I realize that Kajal makes me look... and then so it's ironic. One Kajal made me look beautiful. One Kajal makes me look mean.
यार आपने एक स्टेटमेंट कही है कि यू नो आई एम एक्चुअली एन इंट्रोवर्ट. यू वर आंसरिंग क्वेश्चंस ऑन ट्विटर, किसी ने पूछा इंट्रोवर्ट या एक्सट्रोवर्ट, एंड यू सेड यू आर एन इंट्रोवर्ट. इज शाहरुख खान अ मैन हु कैन टॉक अबाउट एनीथिंग ऑन एनी सब्जेक्ट एन इंट्रोवर्ट एक्चुअली?
I think because I'm an introvert, I spend a lot of time with me and books and reading. So I'm not saying I'm very knowledgeable, but I tend to have this yearning for learning. So if I find something unknown, now it's easier also with Google, but I have a lot of books in my library and I kind of research it. I like to know. And you can't be an extrovert going out socializing and partying and then spend time with books. So I do spend a lot of time with me, and I think the fact that I'm a public figure and I'm called upon to be on stage more often than not, I've developed this dichotomous character where there's a public me and there's a private me. But in personal life, I'm extremely shy and introvert. I'm not the life of the party. If I'm sitting with friends, I'm quite a quiet person actually.
Playing good makes you feel good, or playing bad makes you feel good?
There are two parts to it. Yeah. Like one part is that I think if you're a creative person, you like to, after having done some stuff which you're good at, you want to get into stuff which you are not aware can you do it or not. And all of us, normally lead our lives in a good manner. Most of us, everybody's a good person. So as an actor, I find it more interesting, to be honest. There are more nuances to playing bad. Also, bad is limitless. Good is limited. Good is above board, decent, dignified, truthful, upright, doing the right thing, XYZ. But a bad guy can go to any extreme. He can be psychopathic, he can be dichotomous, he can be schizophrenic, he can be just weird. So it's always who do you like more? It's always I always question myself when I'm reading or watching Batman or Joker. So there are days when you want to be Batman, who's also quite dark, and then Joker is like extremely exciting. So as an actor, I enjoy playing a bad person more because there's more to do. and it's limitless. Good guys are limited, you know. I mean, you have to behave in a certain manner, you have to be good, and you give your life for the country and the right reasons and the right causes. Give a speech at the end, 70 minutes hai tumhare paas. But the bad guy can do a lot more and get away with it.
I've noticed with each one of you, जब आप 50 cross करते हैं, whether it's Salman, whether it's Amir, whether it's you, you're all becoming more and more childlike. Yeah, do you feel the same as well?
I don't find like, you know, I read about it on social media that I'm old and I'm with a younger girl, XYZ. I don't find it here. I think we are in the best stages of a career in life. Maybe, you know, we've worked hard. We've seen our failures. We've seen our successes. There's an acceptance and there's a gentleness to where we are right now. So I think we're enjoying it more. We're having more time to kind of you know, let the happiness seep in of the work that we do, and it kind of shows when we're together. We don't have an edgy competitiveness left. We don't have any vehemence left. We don't have any bridge to cross anymore. We just want to work and be happy with each other or without each other. So I think that shows, and maybe that's why it seems like it.
You know, at this stage, when you've done a gamut of work, do you still feel challenged? Do you feel that nervousness of a student ऐसा होता है जब आप sets पर जाते हैं?
Well, I'm extremely. I have lack of confidence here when I'm doing.
You have lack of confidence.
Yeah, when I'm acting or doing a scene, I'm really nervous. The first instance is not to forget lines. That's not easy even now after 25 years. The second part is, you know, to get it right, the nuances. Hope I get the take right in first take, which never happens. I'm very nervous here. I'm never sure. I'm hoping the director calls it okay. I never go and check it. I don't know how to do stuff. I just feel it. I ask the director. I rehearse a bit. And at the end of the day, when he says okay, I'm looking at his or her expression and hoping he's saying it with a smile, not because I can't do it any better. I'm never sure of how I've done a scene. I'm just sure because the director said okay, and you know, finally when I see it on film, I think they all make me look much nicer than I am. So I'm thankful.
You know, जब मैं आपके interviews देखता हूँ, आपसे बात करता हूँ, there's humility, but there's also supreme confidence from within. Are you insecure at times as well?
No, you know, you cannot be. You have to. I always say this to everyone, that you got to be very proud of your craft and your art. You have to be a proud actor, but not an arrogant person, because you know, art is always dependent on how people will like it. You can be the best painter, best singer, but unless you have an appreciation, unless you are a lonely artist who doesn't give a damn what you're doing. But I think most of us want public approval of what we paint, what we sing, what we say, what we do, what we write. So it is a humbling experience, and so it should not be overridden with arrogance. Having said that, you know, many people ask me many times that you're confident. I've done this for 25 years. It is my job. I remember I was doing an interview with another co-actor, I think Alia. I find it wrong to say I've done a good shot. That's my job. I've done it for 25 years. If after 25 years I'm going to get excited, hey, I did a good shot. It's really stupid. I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm paid for it. I've had too much experience. I work 20 hours a day. For last 25 years, that 100 of hours I've put into this. If I'm going to get just happy with I'm getting it right, it's completely wrong. So this is my job. I'm not to be excited by it. I'm very excited by playing the roles I do, but I'm not excited by the fact that I've got it right. So there's pride in what I know. There's proud moments of knowing the craft better than some other people. But there's no arrogance, because one doesn't know when your art is going to be appreciated or not. That's completely in the hands of the viewer.
Coffee with Kannan में आए थे, आपने कहा I want to know whether Ranveer Singh's underwear is padded. Ranveer Singh ने मुझे इंटरव्यू में बोला था कि actually I said that on TV that I'm padded, but I'm not. Do you want to reply to that?
No, not at all. Yeah, I said I'm a fan if he's not padded. So whichever way he goes, God bless him. It's just a joke. I don't think I should be talking about men, as it is people question my sexuality. So let's just keep it easy on that.
All I want to say is, Shahrukh, thank you for being you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and whether you're an introvert, extrovert, whether you have a beard or you don't have a beard,
Or bisexual or trisexual or whatever.
or you talk to my wife or you don't talk to my wife, I love you for what you are.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I'm glad you're not drunk right now. Though you kissed me, I think.
एक लगाया मैंने, एक किसने दूं क्या?
You're looking like that. You know, I'm scared. You'll do this on camera and spoil my reputation.
Anything for free drinks.
I'm not giving you no more free drinks. I'm not allowing you next to me, and I'll get you 30 par and no payment for your radio program either.
So bye.
Bye. Thank you, man. Hi everyone. I'm Shahrukh, and this is Siddharth. Kannan. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. There's some great content. He's claiming, so I hope it is. No, he's saying it. He's just telling me. He's paying me to say this. So go there at least, check it out, and I'm sure you like it. He's a cool guy, and his wife is even cool.
Okay, bye now.